How to get a flat stomach in a month at home without equipment. When many people think of losing weight, one of the first things that comes to mind is getting totally toned and flat stomach. In order to get a flat belly, you'll have to reduce the body fat percentage of your whole body, for which you will need to do exercises that work multiple muscle groups at once for maximum fat burn. Our flat belly workout plan consists of 5 exercises that you need to do for at least 20 minutes a day for a month to see fat from all over your body just melt away. Number 1. Burpees. If you want to lose your belly fat, you need to work as many muscles as possible. The burpee does just that. This explosive exercise, which requires you to go from a push-up position to a jump and back to a push-up position, hits every muscle from head to toe. Burpees works your core, as well as your chest, shoulders, upper back muscles, triceps, and quads. Since burpees involve explosive plyometric movement, they'll get your heart pumping too. To do burpees in a proper form, stand with your feet shoulder distance apart and send your hips back as you lower your body toward the ground in a low squat. Then, place your hands right outside of your feet and hop your feet back, allowing your chest to touch the floor. Push your hands against the floor to lift your body up into a plank, and then jump to your feet just outside of your hands. With your weight in your heels, jump explosively into the air with your arms overhead. That's 1 burpee. Do 2 sets of 10 burpees, each with 1 minute rest in between the sets. If you are a beginner, start by doing 2 sets of 5 burpees each with 1 minute rest in between sets. Number 2. Plank. A plank exercise is the best exercise to strengthen your core and abdomen. Plank strengthens your hips, lower back, and abdomen and improves your body balance. When planking, you are holding yourself up through your arms and biceps, and by holding a plank position, your arm muscles are being toned and developed. To hold a plank position correctly, get into a push-up position on the floor. Bend your elbows 90 degrees and rest your weight on your forearms for a forearm plank position. Keep your torso straight and rigid, and form a straight line from head to toe with no sagging or bending. Your head is relaxed, and you should be looking at the floor. Hold the position for as long as you can. If you are a beginner, start by holding the position for 10 seconds, and then gradually increase the duration as you start to get stronger. Hold plank position at least 3 times with 1 minute rest in between. Number 3. Squats. The squat is an amazing exercise for burning body fat and building lean muscle. If you're doing them regularly, you're highly likely to start dropping body fat all over, including the belly and thighs. The squat is a dynamic strength training exercise that requires several muscles in your upper and lower body to work together simultaneously. Many of these muscles help power you through daily tasks such as walking, climbing stairs, bending, or carrying heavy loads. To do a basic squat, start with your feet slightly wider than hip width apart. Keep your chest up, engage your abdominals, and shift your weight onto your heels as you push your hips back into a sitting position. Lower your hips until your thighs are parallel to the floor. You should feel the squat in your thighs and glutes. Pause with your knees over, but not beyond, your toes. Exhale and push back up to the starting position. That's 1 squat. Start by doing 2 sets of 10 squats, each with 1 minute rest in between the sets. Number 4. Bird dog. The bird dog is a bodyweight floor exercise that strengthens the core, the abdominal muscles, lower back, butt, and thighs. It's also easy to do it anywhere, as long as you have a comfortable place to rest your hands and knees, and enough room to extend both an arm and a leg. To do bird dog exercise, begin on all fours in the tabletop position. Place your knees under your hips and your hands under your shoulders. Maintain a neutral spine by engaging your abdominal muscles. Draw your shoulder blades together. Raise your right arm and left leg, keeping your shoulders and hips parallel to the floor. Lengthen the back of your neck and tuck your chin into your chest to gaze down at the floor. Hold this position for a few seconds, then lower back down to the starting position. Raise your left arm and right leg, holding this position for a few seconds. Return to the starting position. This is 1 round. Do 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions with 1 minute rest in between sets. Number 5. Bicycle crunches. The crunch is a classic core exercise. It specifically trains your abdominal muscles, which are part of your core. Your core consists not only of your abs, it also includes your oblique muscles on the sides of your trunk, as well as the muscles in your pelvis, lower back, and hips. Together, these muscles help stabilize your body. To do a bicycle crunch, lie down on your back, bend your knees and plant your feet on the floor, hip width apart. Place your arms behind your head, pointing your elbows outward. Brace your abs. Lift your knees to 90 degrees and raise your upper body. This is your starting position. Exhale and rotate your trunk, moving your right elbow and left knee toward each other. Simultaneously straighten your right leg. Pause. Inhale and return to starting position. Exhale. Move your left elbow to your right knee and extend your left leg. Pause. This completes 1 rep. Do 2 sets of 12 repetitions with 1 minute rest in between the sets. Do these 5 exercises every day for a month, and you will have a flat and toned stomach that you are proud of. We must also tell you that this workout plan will only be effective if you take care of your diet. It's not all about eating less. Rather than simply cutting down on calories, you need to consider the kind of food you're consuming. Focus on whole foods such as fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, and choose lean sources of protein such as meat, eggs, fish, and seafood, and low-fat dairy products. Also, limit fried food, added sugar, and saturated fat, which is found in high-fat dairy products such as cheese and butter. Thanks for watching this video. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Now go ahead and watch any of the other 2 videos on your screen, and I will see you in the next one.